All right. All right. Okay, let's do today's check-in. All right. All right, 40 days to the target date. Wow. 40 days to the target date. Okay. All right. And start date. It is Friday, March 6th, 2026. Doing legs today. It is DS50 week. Leaving out of the hyperbolic transformation chamber. En route to the house of gratitude. Oh man, let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Okay. Like I said, it is DS50 week. Inside the chamber, let's see. I usually do the inner and outer thighs whenever I do my legs. So went in on those first. Followed the theme. Also did laying leg curls. I think they call it prone leg curl in some places. Did that, follow the theme there. And I know I'm really dialed in on moving and getting my speed up. So I usually don't push my legs too hard because usually that means that's a lot less time being able to actually push my speed. However, I actually went in on the hack squat, with the bands. The numbers I did look a little bit different. So with the bands, especially on the hack squat, and especially any squat movements at all, for my legs, it's really, really important that I'm warmed up and prepared and ready. So for right now, it's better for me to actually start off with the really low resistance and the reps highs. Just make sure that my knees are feeling the way how they need to feel, and they actually did pretty good today. So I did 20 reps. I did 20 reps with 4 bands. Okay. Then I did 15 reps with 3 bands. And I did 10 with 2. I wasn't feeling really confident with the 5, just 1 band, which is what I was thinking. Initially, I wasn't exactly sure. I noticed that as the resistance increased, I was doing that thing where I was feeling like I was trying to utilize parts of my back to get up. Yeah, that's just not the move. So I wrapped that up there, and then based on time, I had to go and close that out. Then I went to my sprints. And based on the fact that I did my wheels on the same day, I've done it. I've had it happen before where I do some stuff with my legs and then just going to do anything as far as moving as far as like on the treadmill, I feel that tweak. Like we're tweaking the knee. Nothing worse than feeling that in your knee while you're running at really close to your maximum speed. Anyways, but the sprints went really well, and sprints went really well, and I topped out at 10.0. The goal this week is 10.5. Based on the fact that, like I said, I did wheels on the same day, I'm actually very happy with that. Very happy with that. All right. So that closed out things in the chamber. What's happening right now outside the chamber? All right. So this is going to be my last day of the week. Yeah, that's my last work day of the week. And the goal right now, I'm taking some extra time this weekend to get caught up in some things that need to get caught up and to get ahead of certain things that I need to get ahead of. So that's the goal this week, especially when it comes to the platform, the website, and everything like that. Everything that I need to do to push forward and to get ahead, that is the ultimate goal right now. I'll hit you with this as far as my message goes. Have you ever seen a race or a situation where, I've actually seen it with running, and of course it's not a short distance, but it was like something along the lines where they were running long distance. Have you ever seen it where somebody falls, gets up, kicks it into high gear, and still runs everybody down and wins? I've seen that. Have you ever seen somebody so far ahead that they fall or something happens and they're able to recover and still beat everybody because they were that far ahead? That could be a race. I've seen it in sports. I've seen it in sports where one team comes out and they go way out ahead of the other team, and then somewhere along the line, the other team finally gets traction, gets momentum, gets their flow. They finally are able to get everybody on board, collaborate, and they're clicking and they're rolling. And then they close the gap on the team that's ahead. However, that other team, and it doesn't matter if it was only 1 point. If you're all the way behind and then you do a rally and then you rally forward for the win, however you still miss it by 1 point or whatever it is, 1.1 percentage, whatever it is, valiant effort. However, if you had that traction and that momentum from the beginning, and the win would be yours. So right now I'm looking for ways for in every aspect of my life to get momentum, maximum traction. I'm going to look for ways to not just be on top, but to be ahead. And you know what? Even especially now, I'm known for doing things kind of like, I'm known for maybe pulling certain things off, or like, oh man, I did that right on time. And now I need to really put the mindset together where, man, if you right on time, you late. Because all it would take is for a small slip up, some small thing to not go right, and now that's it. I mean, if you barely beat somebody, oh man, you were just that close to losing. In the record, for the record, it will say that you won. I mean, a win is a win. The fact that you barely won should be concerning. You know. Anyways, that's the message that I got for today. That's the update that I have here. Man, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Make sure you support, subscribe, share. Let's do what we do: forward, upward, through, over, under, around what we got to. The only reason that we're backing up is that we're lining it up for the running start or for the takeoff. That's it. Anyways, until next time, God willing, another one of these will be going up tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Until then, yeah.